There are not many gods. There is only one God. God is not, the sun God, the moon God, the river God, the this and no. God is one. But when communicating in nations that believe in various gods, he uses the Most High God to differentiate him from these other beings that are now being worshipped by people as gods. There is a difference between an idol and a god. An idol is the image, the plant, or the object that you physically see that people worship. But they are not worshiping that thing they are seeing. In their intelligence, there are beings that they are communicating to through those physical things. Those beings are real, and God himself recognizes those beings because he created them. One day we will tell you why they were judged and all these things. 1 Corinthians chapter 10. He was talking about Christians who were going to eat food sacrificed to idols, and some younger Christians were being affected. And he said, behold, Israel after the flesh, are not they which eat of the sacrifice partakers of the altar? What say I then? That the idol is anything? So when it comes to an idol, the object, the idol is not anything. Or that which is offered in sacrifice to the idol is anything. So Paul said, I'm not saying the food offered to idols mean anything, but I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils, not to God. And I would not that ye should have fellowship with devils. So the idol itself is an object built by man. But what the person is sacrificing to is called a spirit. In scriptures, when the Bible says in the Old Testament that the idols are nothing, they are talking about images that have mouth and cannot speak, eyes and cannot see, that people have to carry in their bags. That's why they are saying that these things are nothing. But the Bible is not saying that the spirits that the people are worshiping are nothing. So that is why God, if you study well in the Old Testament, he's called the Most High God. And it was to communicate his far above state from these spirits that have become gods to the nations. So the Lord our God, Yahweh, is only one. And this is what God wanted the nation of Israel to portray to the whole world, that the Lord our God, the Lord is one.